6 contestants are about to compete for thousands of pounds, but who's got what it takes to outrun the hardball? Welcome to Hardball. In the first of our 2 heats today, Carol, Allison and Matt will all step up to play, watching their every move, ready and raring to go. Next are Billy, Johnny and Jenny. But only one of them will make it through to the final. Drawn at random to take on the hardball first, it's Matt. Matt, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Matt, tell us what you do.
I'm a mortgage broker.
And what do you like to do when you're not at work?
I'm a member of Teesside's finest pub-based male voice choir.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it's
Called?
pretty good. Called Infant Hercules. We're pretty good, but even if you're not a particularly great singer, as long as you've got a white shirt, as you have, you're welcome to join.
Well, it's been fun, this show, but I'm going to go and join a band, everyone. This is great. Oh, my goodness. Well, that sounds like a wonderful hobby. And if you won some money today, Matt, what would you do?
I've got 2 young sons, Joe's 8 and Isaac's 6, and if you want a bit of money, before they get too old, I'd love to take them to Lapland.
That would be a lovely idea. Well, let's hope that the kids can go and meet Father Christmas at the end of this. Matt, we'll start by playing the Moneymaker. The aim of the game is to get as far along the track as you can by answering as many questions as you can. Each correct answer moves you on 1 square and adds £50 to the jackpot. The further you move along, the more money you'll add, and that is what today's winner will play for in the final. But beware, the hardball is always hunting you down, and if it passes you, it's game over. The player who makes the least progress will be going home.
Sounds good.
Matt, let's put you up on the track. There you are. The hardball will be released once I've asked the first question. If you're ready, let's play hardball. In the Robert Browning poem, who rids the town of Hamelin of rats?
Pied Piper.
Correct. Who plays the title character in the 1997 film Good Will Hunting?
Matt Damon.
Correct. Which city does the word Venetian refer to?
Venice.
Correct. In which athletics event are the techniques called the Fosbury flop and scissors?
High jump.
Correct. What is the name of the 9-branched candelabrum used in the Jewish festival of Hanukkah?
Pass.
Menorah. How many legs does a ladybird have?
6.
Correct. In the UK version of The Office, who plays David Brent?
Ricky Gervais.
Correct. Which British warrior queen led the Iceni tribe?
Odysseia. Correct.
Ken Bruce presents a show on which national radio station?
BBC 1.
Radio 2. The debut album of which singer is called Wanted on Voyage?
Pass.
George Ezra. Which Japanese car manufacturer makes the Civic model?
Honda.
Correct. In the James Bond film Dr. No, which actress played Honey Rider?
Ursula Andress.
Correct. Which English composer wrote the music for the show Cats?
Andrew Lloyd Webber.
Correct. In Home Improvement, what do the letters DIY stand for?
Do it yourself.
Correct. In 2014, former footballer Wayne Bridge married which member of the Saturdays?
Pass.
Frankie, the parliament of which British island is known as Tynwald?
Wales.
Isle of Man. In 2015, which British actor began hosting The Late Late Show in the US?
Pass.
James Corden. Madonna, Beyonce and Kylie have all collaborated on clothing ranges for which Swedish store?
IKEA.
H&M. Which animal is the fastest land mammal? And you would have said...
Cheetah.
And you would have been right, but just out of time, Matt. Well, there we are, towards the end of the second level of the track. Means you've added £550 to the jackpot. Matt, what was it like going up first, though, to take on the hardball?
Not as daunting as I thought. Been all right so far, thank you.
You're the one to beat, so well done.
Lovely, thank you.
Next to take on the hardball, it's Allison. Hello, Allison.
Hi, Ori.
It's great to see you.
Likewise.
Allison, tell us about yourself.
Well, I'm an employment advisor in London for a mental health charity, so I work with young people, getting them back into work. In my spare time, I enjoy a good quiz, so I'm a part of the pub quiz team.
Are you?
I am.
How do your pub quiz team do?
Do all right.
Do you? Oh.
We are the envy of the other pub quiz teams.
I bet you are.
Yes.
You'll be the envy of absolutely everybody here. Matt went before you, and he did pretty well. What did you think?
Well, I've got to get 12 or more, haven't I?
Oh, someone's counting. I don't even know. I was 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
That's very good. OK, well, Allison, if you get further than Matt, you are definitely through to the next round. So let's highlight that square to beat. There it is. That's what we know we've got to beat to get through to the next round. Let's put you up on the track. Remember, the hardball will start when I finish asking the first question. Allison, if you're ready, let's play hardball. The internet abbreviation FAQ stands for Frequently Asked What?
Questions.
Correct. Which Parisian cathedral has a name that translates as Our Lady?
Notre Dame.
Correct. In 2008, Carla Bruni married which French president?
Nicolas Sarkozy.
Correct. Fashion designer Jenny Packham is the sister of which TV presenter?
Chris Packham.
Correct. In the title of a 2002 comedy film, what event was big, fat and Greek?
Wedding.
Correct. In Western astrology, which star sign is symbolised by a goat?
Capricorn.
Correct. Sarah Ferguson holds the title of Duchess of where?
York.
Correct. In the stage musical Annie, what does Annie name the dog she rescues?
Pass.
Sandy. The name of which dinosaur means tyrant lizard king?
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Correct. Which style of hat did Laurel and Hardy famously wear?
Bowler.
Correct. The Singapore-born British musician Vanessa Mae is famous for playing which instrument?
Violin.
Correct. In the title of the British soap, what word followed Emmerdale until 1989?
Farm.
Correct. In 2005, which politician became the first female Chancellor of Germany?
Angela Merkel.
Correct. In which decade were the first Pulitzer Prizes awarded?
Pass.
1910s. Which 1933 film was remade by Peter Jackson in 2005 and featured a giant ape?
Pass.
King Kong. What name is given to a female horse aged 4 years or over?
Mare.
Correct. The worldwide spiritual leader of the Anglican Church is the Archbishop of where?
Canterbury.
Correct. What is the name of the highest waterfall in the world?
Niagara.
Angel Falls. Which Greek physician is traditionally regarded as the father of medicine?
Pass.
Hippocrates. The name of which item of clothing follows dust to give the name of an outer cover of a book?
Cover.
Jackets. Which Manchester band's debut single was called Supersonic?
Oasis.
And you knew that one, Allison. Oasis would have been the right answer. Well, look how you've done right there. To the third level of the track, £700 added to the jackpot, which means we're now up to £1,250. And, Allison, give your shoulder a quick shake.
Will?
Why not? You got further than Matt, so you are through to the next round. Well done.
Great, thank you.
Matt, hold tight. You are still at risk of going home. Our last player in this heat is Carol. Come and join me. Carol, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Oh, Carol, are you nervous? I'll take that as a yes. But that's okay, that's okay. Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm a retired university lecturer from Shropshire, and I have a little part-time job.
Yes, yes.
I look after cats and kittens for their owners while they're away.
That sounds like a lovely way to spend your day.
Yes, and it sounds really nice, you know, looking after them, giving them cuddles, feeding them.
And if you were to win some money today, what would you do with it?
I've got 3 very hard-working daughters, and it would be just great to have some downtime and go to the spa with them and treat them.
Well, I'm sure it would be very deserved as well, not least for your daughters, but for you for being a great mum as well.
Thank you.
You've seen Matt and Allison take on the hard ball. You need to get further than Matt to make sure you are through to the next round. So let's highlight the square to beat. There it is, second level of the track. Carol, let's get you up there. Remember, the hard ball will start once I finished asking the first question, okay?
Yes.
If you're ready, let's play hardball. In tennis, how many players are on the court in total during a doubles match?
4.
Correct. By what name is the American 25-cent coin also known?
Done.
A quarter. The Mediterranean island of Ibiza belongs to which European country?
Spain.
Correct. Which BBC channel is specifically aimed at preschool-age children?
CBBC.
CBBS. Which former Italian Prime Minister founded the commercial broadcaster Mediaset?
Pass.
Silvio Berlusconi. What does the letter A stand for in the acronym of the military alliance NATO?
Army.
Atlantic. What is the British name? Oh, Carol, it comes fast, that hardball. My goodness me. It's nerve-wracking when you're standing there, isn't it?
Just a bit.
Oh, I'm coming over for a hug. I want to come in here for a...
Oh, thank you.
Oh, man, it's really difficult. I tell you, the clue is in the name, Carol, it really is. So, not how we wanted it to go, but £100 added to the jackpot total, which takes us now up to £1,350. I'm afraid, though, Carol, that does mean we're going to have to say goodbye because you didn't get further than either Allison or Matt.
It's been great, thank you.
Thank you so much for playing, Carol. So, Allison and Matt are now going to battle it out for a place in today's semi-final. But who will make it through? Let's find out as we play the head-to-head. Well, Matt and Allison, congratulations on getting here. It all gets very different in this round. And our next set of contestants are going to be watching very closely to see who they could be taking on as well. Look at them, very intensely watching on. OK, so this time, not only do you have to outrun the hardball, but you have to outrun each other. You'll both be on the track at the same time, answering questions on the buzzer. A correct answer moves you one square along, but a wrong answer will move your opponent forward. Allison, Matt, remember, stay ahead of the hardball, because the first person it passes is out of the game. OK, let's put you on the track. Both of you together, lovely jubbly. In this round, the hardball will be released when one of you reaches the second level of the track. If you're ready, let's play hardball. In transport, the abbreviation HGV stands for heavy goods what? Matt?
Vehicle.
Correct. In 2016, who returned as a presenter of The X Factor following a year's absence? Matt?
Dermot Murnahan.
Dermot O'Leary. In shooting, the clay target launched into the air is named after which bird? Matt?
Pigeon.
Correct. In geometry, how many sides does an octagon have? Allison?
8.
Correct. What was the maiden name of Diana, Princess of Wales? Matt?
Spencer.
Correct. According to Christian tradition, what animal is said to have tempted Eve? Matt?
Snake.
Correct. Which British boy band is Howard Donald a member of? Matt?
Take that.
Correct. The male of which animal is called royal if its antlers have 12 points? Allison?
Deer.
Correct. Whose World War II diary was published under the title The Diary of a Young Girl? Allison?
And Frank.
Correct. Which UK comic is known for the characters Roger Melly and Billy the Fish? Matt?
His.
Correct. Which American actress won an Oscar for her leading role in The Iron Lady? Meryl Streep. Which essential gas is carried around the human body by the red blood cells? Allison?
Oxygen.
Correct. In the George Orwell novel Animal Farm, what animal is Napoleon? Matt?
Pig.
Correct. The name of which mixture used to perfume a room literally means rotten pot in French? Matt?
Potpourri.
Correct. What kind of savoury tart has a popular variety named after the Lorraine region of France? Quiche. Which Premier League football club has a mascot called Hammerhead? Matt?
West Ham.
Correct. In 2009, which comedian began hosting his own TV show called Chatty Man? Matt?
Alan Carr.
Correct. On which planet is the tallest known volcano in the solar system Olympus Mons? Allison?
No.
Mars was the answer we were looking for there. After a very hard-fought head-to-head, Matt, you are through.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Allison, I'm afraid we are going to have to say goodbye to you at this point.
I've really enjoyed this, really enjoyed my day. Thank you.
You are a very good player and a really great contestant, so thank you for playing hardball.
Thank you.
Well done again, Matt. You've done really well so far, and you get to relax just now. We'll see you in the semi-final. So Matt is through to the semi-final, and £1,350 is in the bank. Time now to play our next heat as 3 more contestants are ready to take on the hardball. Let's meet them. Billy, Johnny and Jenny, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Good to see all of you. You've all seen how it's done. One of you will be playing Matt in the semi-final. Let's find out who. And first to see if they can take on the hardball, it's Jenny. Jenny, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a bit about yourself.
I'm 45. I'm a sales and marketing consultant from Gloucester.
And what do you like to do outside of work?
I've decided to do mad things and start mud running. So this last year I did 3 mud runs with another one booked for this year.
Wow, what was it that turned you to mud running?
I've decided that it's fabulous to be 40.
So how do you keep fit for the mud runs?
Well, luckily I seem to be at a leisure centre all the time because my son swims, so I'm at a leisure centre 5 to 6 times a week. So can't beat them, join them.
5, 6 times a week?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You might as well get yourself a sleeping bag and stay there overnight.
Sometimes when we have to be there for 5 in the morning, then yes.
Oh, OK, Jenny, you're serious.
Yeah.
How's that going to help you playing hardball?
I'm not feeling it's going to today.
Hey, we are yet to see. Who knows how it'll go. Wishing you the best of luck today.
Thank you.
You know how the Moneymaker works. Simply answer as many questions as you can before the hardball passes you. £50 will go into today's jackpot with every square you light up. Make it further than either of your opponents today and you are through to the next round. OK?
OK.
Jenny, let's put you on the track. There you are. The hardball will be released once I've read the first question. If you're ready, let's play hardball. The soap opera Home and Away is set in which country?
Australia.
Correct. In the early days of photography, the sitter was often asked to watch the what?
The birdie.
Correct. The baked goods traditionally eaten on Good Friday are called hot cross what?
Buns.
Correct. Vatican City is a state that is located within which Italian city?
Rome.
Correct. Calder Hall was Britain's first power station to use what form of energy?
Nuclear.
Correct. A roaring lion known as Leo is the famous mascot of which film company founded in 1924?
MGM.
Correct. The dog breed known as the Labradoodle is a poodle crossed with which other dog breed?
Labrador.
Correct. Immediately before becoming Prime Minister, which cabinet position did Theresa May hold?
Home Secretary.
Correct. Which breakfast cereal was accidentally invented in 1898 by W.K. Kellogg?
Rice Krispies.
Cornflakes. By what stage name is the British singer born Marie Laurie in 1948 better
Pass.
known? Lulu. Which famous US golfer won his first Open title in 2000 at the age of 24?
Tiger Woods.
Correct. Which author wrote a series of fantasy novels about Discworld?
Pass.
Terry Pratchett. What small spike is worn on a rider's heel and used for urging a horse forward?
Spurs.
Correct. In 2002, on what UK motoring show did the Stig first appear?
Top Gear.
Correct. Which fruit is traditionally used to make grenadine syrup?
Plums.
Pomegranate. TV presenters Davina McCall and Holly Willoughby both have sons that share the same name. Chester is that name. But Jenny, 2 lines of the track completed. We've got £550. That is now going in the jackpot. And so we're now up to £1,900 in the jackpot. Jenny, this is very good. And you're currently the one to beat. So well done.
Fantastic.
Next to take on the hardball is Johnny. Johnny, it's your time now, buddy.
My time to shine.
Tell us about yourself.
I'm 28, I'm a field sales executive. I'm from Leeds. Past hobbies include all-star cheerleading, bit of ballroom and Latin dancing as well. And stop right there.
Well, we have a ballroom dancer in our midst.
Yes.
And a champion ballroom dancer.
Indeed, yes. So me and my partner, we were ballroom and Latin dancing for quite a while. And then we competed over in Manchester in a regional competition at the level. And yeah, we won in both competitions. Which
Oh,
was great.
fantastic.
Bit of quick step, bit of cha-cha-cha as well. Oh, no, so it was jive. Quick step and jive.
Oh, 2 of my favourites as well.
It was good fun.
Do you need a new partner?
No, I'll stick with my fiancée.
We were getting on really well, Johnny. And cheerleading as well.
Yeah, so started at uni and continued all-star cheerleading for a squad in Leeds. And then, yeah, we've been all over the world. Went to Germany, went to the Worlds in America as well.
So a competitive cheerleader, a competitive dancer, a competitive contestant at hardball?
Absolutely.
All right, OK. Well, you saw Jenny go before you.
Yes, yeah.
Are you going to beat her?
That's the plan.
Well, we'll see how you go. So, Jenny did do very well, didn't she?
Yes, she did.
And if you are to ensure you're through to the next round, you need to get further than Jenny. So let's see that square that you have to beat. There it is.
Tough.
Johnny, let's put you on the track. Remember, the hardball will start once I've finished asking the first question, all right?
Yeah.
If you're ready, let's play hardball. The 2 codes of which sports are league and union?
Rugby.
Correct. Someone who constantly works hard is said to keep their nose to the what?
Ground.
Grindstone. Up Where We Belong is a song from the film And an Officer and a what?
Pass.
Gentlemen, which department store located in London's Knightsbridge is recognised for its signature green bags?
Pass.
Harrods. Which British city has an underground system that is nicknamed the Clockwork Orange?
Pass.
Glasgow. In which country was the Terracotta Army unearthed in 1974?
China.
Correct. To give the name of cuts of beef, what word follows ribeye, T-bone and sirloin?
Steak.
Correct. In the human body, what is the common name for the trachea?
Throat.
Windpipe. The flaky coat of iron oxide that... Johnny, I know you're a competitive guy, so let's have a look at the state of affairs. There you are, still on the first level of the track.
Yep.
But you've added £150 to the jackpot, which takes us all up to £2,050. You didn't get as far as Jenny before the hardball passed you, so I'm afraid you are still at risk of going home. All is not lost just yet.
Yep.
Jenny, that means, though, you are through to the next round. Our last contestant to play is Billy. Oh, Billy, you've got a good swagger.
Thank you, my friend. When I heard you were on, I practiced it.
Did you?
Yeah, just for you.
Well, I mean, you've perfected the art of the swagger, that's for sure. Looks really good.
Thank you very much.
The waistcoat as well. Everything that's going on here, Billy, I like it.
Yeah.
Of course I do.
Thanks.
Tell us about yourself, Billy.
I'm an architectural assistant from Ayrshire.
And when you are not at work, what do you like to do?
Well, I've got kids, so I like to do a bit of everything. At the moment, I'm practicing guitar.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Are you more of a Johnny Cash guitar player or a Slash Guns N' Roses kind of guy?
I'm more of a Jenny was a friend of mine, Killer's guitar player.
Oh, nice. Oh, soft rock. OK,
Yeah.
I could see you.
Soft rock.
Is that what it's... I don't know.
I don't know, yeah.
No?
I'll go indie rock.
Indie, that's it, yes. OK. Billy, these guys, they've gone before you. What did you think?
They were fantastic. Johnny, unfortunately, had some bad questions there for him, so let's just see what happens.
All right, OK, but it's your time now.
Thank you.
And what you need to do to make sure you're through to the next round is get further than Johnny. So let's see the square to beat. There it is. Billy, let's put you up on the track. So the pressure's on right now. One of you will be going home at the end of this round. Remember, the hardball will start once I finish asking the first question, OK?
OK.
If you're ready, Billy. Let's play hardball. Someone lacking in experience is said to be wet behind which part of the body?
Ears.
Correct. Which US rock band had a hit in 2008 with Sex on Fire?
Kings of Leon.
Correct. On which continent is Argentina located?
South America.
Correct. Manchester United's official matchday mascot is called Fred the what?
The red guy.
No, just Fred the Red. At UK airports, containers in hand luggage must hold no more than how many millilitres of liquid?
100.
Correct. In geometry, a triangle has how many internal angles?
3.
Correct. Which British actress and dame plays Violet Crawley in Downton Abbey?
Maggie Smith.
Correct. What word is given to the fastest pace of a horse?
Gallop.
Correct. What does the letter D stand for in the name of the author J.D. Salinger?
Dylan.
David. Catherine Bigelow became the first female to win an Oscar in which category?
Best actress.
Directing. In 1971, astronaut Alan Shepard practiced which sport on the moon?
Golf.
Correct. What was the first name of the author's sister of Joan Collins?
Jackie.
Correct. In music genres, what does the term R&B stand for?
Rhythm and blues.
Correct. In 1984, a third of the shares in which UK communications firms were sold to members of the public?
BT.
Correct. Which Belgian surrealist artist painted the picture
Gauguin.
called René Magritte? Which Warwickshire town was the birthplace of William Shakespeare?
Stratford-upon-Avon.
Correct. Which department of the British government owns the Royal Mint?
Chancellor of the Exchequer.
Yes, I'll accept. Harlem and Hell's Kitchen are neighbourhoods located in which
New York.
borough? Manhattan. Which branch of traditional Chinese medicine involves inserting fine needles into the skin? Or would have been acupuncture?
Boom.
Well, I would give you a fist bump. You're a bit far away. Because, Billy, that was a very good moneymaker.
Thank you.
You feeling good?
I'm buzzing.
And you should be very proud of yourself. Down to the third level of the track, Billy, you added £650 to the jackpot, which means we are playing for £2,700 today. You also made it further than Johnny, so you are definitely through to the next round. Very well done. Johnny?
Time to leave, unfortunately.
Oh, I'm so sorry. It's a tough game, and you found it tough up there.
Yeah, the questions are difficult. You know, some of the other guys had answers that I knew, but it is the way it is. So, you know, good contestants, good day. It's been good all around.
Johnny, you've been a brilliant player. will you keep dancing?
Absolutely.
Of course you will. Thank you so much for playing Hardball.
Thank you very much.
So that means Billy and Jenny are now going to battle it out for a place in today's semi-final. Who will make it through? Let's find out as we play the head-to-head. Good to see you two. Is it good to be here?
Very much so.
You've done really well, really well. And Jenny, did you think you'd be here at this point?
I honestly didn't know. I assumed that I'd be going out the first round, and when I got home, the humiliation would be just unbearable.
Well, you are obviously a woman who can take on a challenge and do very well. What about the head-to-head, though, against Billy?
I've got him in my sights.
Oh, well, he is only over there, to be fair.
Well, yes.
Billy, what about you, taking on Jenny? She's going to be a tough competitor.
Absolutely, I've been watching her all day, and at every point I've turned around and said, Jenny's the one to beat.
Well, this time, not only do you have to outrun the hardball, you'll also have to outrun each other. As you saw earlier, you'll both be on the track at the same time, answering questions on the buzzer. A correct answer moves you one square along, but a wrong answer will move your opponent forward. Billy, Jenny, you need to stay ahead of the hardball because the first person it passes is out of the game. The winner will go straight into today's semi-final with Matt. Let's put you both on the track. OK. We'll release the hardball when one of you reaches the second level of the track. If you're ready, let's play hardball. What word is spelt out in iconic 45-foot-high letters on the hills overlooking, Jenny?
Hollywood.
Correct. The end of fighting in which World War is traditionally commemorated on Armistice Day? Billy?
First World War.
Correct. The collective noun for which big cat is a pride? Jenny?
Lion.
Correct. In the film Splash, Daryl Hannah's character was what mythical creature? Billy?
A mermaid.
Correct. What type of pea has a name that in French means eat everything? Jenny?
Mange tout.
Correct. The title of Aqua's first UK #1 single features the name of which fashion doll? Jenny?
Barbie.
Correct. Who wrote the fantasy series A Song of Ice and Fire? George R.R. Martin. Which American singer portrayed Hannah Montana in the Disney TV series? Billy?
Miley Cyrus.
Correct. In 2017, which former Scottish Labour Party leader took part in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here? Billy?
Kezia Dugdale.
Correct. Which winter sport is said to get its name from the bony appearance of the sled that is used? Jenny?
Skeleton.
Correct. In the animated cartoon, what animal is Garfield's friend Odie? Jenny?
Dog.
Correct. What is the name of the tallest mountain in the UK? Billy?
Ben Nevis.
Correct. Also the name of a men's fashion magazine. What formal title can be shortened to ESQ? Jenny?
Esquire.
Correct. The last line of which 1959 Marilyn Monroe film is Well, Nobody's Perfect? Some Like It Hot. What is the main unit of currency in Thailand? Billy?
The Bat.
Correct. According to the title of the 1992 hit by Snap, rhythm is a what? Jenny?
Dancer.
Correct. Which British supermodel was discovered aged 14 in JFK? Billy?
Kate Moss.
Correct. What name is given to the 14-line poem that is most associated with Shakespeare? The sonnet. What is the first name of former Speaker of the House of Commons, Baroness Boothroyd? Jenny?
Betty.
Correct. Which Strictly Come Dancing judge appears in the music video for Elton John's 1983 single, Billy?
Bruno Tolleone.
Correct. In which sword-based sport does the referee say, on guard? Billy?
Fencing.
Correct. On which continent do the nomadic group known as Berbers primarily live? Billy?
Sahara.
Africa. On the 2nd of May 1969, which ocean liner set out on her official, Billy?
Titanic.
QE2. In 2003, John Humphreys... Oh, I could see what you were trying to do there, Billy.
You've got to go for it.
You absolutely do. And when the hardball is pressing right up against your shoulder...
Fantastic, though. Jenny did great.
Well, I mean, it was a really tight head-to-head. You were both exchanging the lead, Jenny. How did it go for you up there?
It was a lot tougher and closer call than I thought it was going to be. I thought Billy was going to just...
I think I tell you got to win by more.
No, I thought you were just going to leave me for dust.
Billy, well, you had your fair share of right answers. Where do you think you lost it?
Look, there's no disgrace in coming second, especially to Jenny, and I just wish all the guys all the best in getting the jackpot at the end of the day.
Oh, well, you've been a fantastic player.
Thank you very much.
Put a good load of cash as well into the jackpot. But, Jenny, you are through to the semi-final. Well done.
Thank you.
Billy, we're going to have to say goodbye.
Au revoir.
Oh, and best of luck with the guitar as well.
Thank you. I'll give you a few lessons if you need them in Glasgow.
I would love that. Maybe I can sing over the... I won't. I won't. We'll leave it there. You've been a great contestant,
Thank
Billy.
you.
Thank you for playing hardball.
Great day. Thank you.
Jenny, once again, well done. You're through to the semi-final with Matt.
Oh, dear.
So we're down to the last two, but who will make it through to play for the £2,700 jackpot today? Let's find out as we play the semi-final. Jenny and Matt, congratulations, you're down to the last two. And Matt, you've had your time to have a sit back and take stock of everything. How do you think Jenny did?
I was watching the competition. Thought Jenny's done very well against tough opponents. But we'll see how she does now.
Well, this is it. It gets very interesting in the semi-final. To be fair, there was nothing to split you two in the moneymaker. Both of you put £550 in the jackpot. So it could be close, Jenny, couldn't it?
Seen off two men, I could do one more.
Yes. Now we're getting in the mud run spirit.
Exactly.
And Jenny, who was so happy just to be here, you're
yeah.
in the semi-finals. Is it time to get serious?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. OK.
Game on.
Game on. Matt, anything to reply?
A bit intimidated.
Oh, well, you're not the only one.
Strong women.
OK, guys, it does get a bit more intense from this point onwards. Remember, only one of you can make it through to play for the £2,700 today. So in the semi-final, we'll put you both back on the track at the same time. Again, I'll ask you questions on the buzzer. Right answers move you forward, wrong answers move your opponent forward. The winner will go through to today's final. The loser will be going home. All to play for. Best of luck to you both.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Let's put you both on the track. Jenny, Matt, fingers on your buzzers. The hardball will be released the moment one of you reaches the second level of the track. If you're ready, let's play hardball. In 2017, Afterglow Miami Inc. won Best in Show at which famous British dog competition? Matt?
Crufts.
Correct. The 1991 film The Commitments is set in which Irish city? Matt?
Dublin.
Correct. Which royal residence faces the Victoria Memorial at the end? Jenny?
Kensington Palace.
Buckingham Palace. On which animated TV show did the drink Duff Beer originate? Matt?
Simpsons.
Correct. Playing in the English Premier League, which Welsh football club is nicknamed the Swans? Jenny?
Swansea.
Correct. Of which European country was Benito Mussolini the Prime Minister? Matt?
Italy.
Correct. Which English author wrote the poem called The Rime of the Ancient Mariner? Samuel Taylor Coleridge. The town of Melton Mowbray is famous for what sort of... Matt?
Pies.
Pork pie. In the periodic table, which chemical element is represented by the letter C? Matt?
Carbon.
Correct. 2-spot, 7-spot and harlequin are species of which beetle? Matt?
Ladybird.
Correct. Which legendary singer was commonly referred to as Old Blue Eyes? Matt?
Frank Sinatra.
Correct. The game usually played between two people is called rock, paper, what? Jenny?
Scissors.
Correct. Which American state is nicknamed the Beaver State? Oregon. Raul Castro replaced his brother Fidel. Matt?
Cuba.
Correct. Which BBC show spawned the spin-off series Torchwood? Jenny?
Doctor Who.
Correct. The European governing body of which sport is UEFA? Jenny?
Football.
Correct. What is the German name for mulled wine? Glühwein. In June 2016, who was appointed Shadow Foreign Secretary? Emily Thornberry was the answer. Oh, Jenny, one more correct answer and you got yourself beyond the turn.
Yeah.
Saved some time.
I know.
But this guy was really fast on the buzzer,
I
wasn't
know. He was too quick. Too quick.
Not too quick for you, Matt. That was spot on. How was the head-to-head for you?
Really happy with my performance. I think it went very well. A tough cookie, but I done all right.
And you knew he was going to be a tough competitor, didn't you?
I got the football questions right.
I'm very proud of you for getting the football questions right.
So am I.
Swansea getting you off the mark.
I know.
How about that?
Check me out.
You should be very proud of that, and you should be very proud of your performance altogether, I reckon. Matt, congratulations. You are our winner today. Well done. Jenny, I'm afraid we're going to have to say goodbye at this point.
Yes.
But, hey, you've come so far. I mean, it is difficult to come all this way, though, isn't it?
I know, but hey, Matt's a good player.
Thank you.
Better buy me a drink after.
I'm sure he will. Jenny, thank you for being a great contestant and thank you for playing hardball.
Thank you.
Time to play the final. Matt, congratulations on getting to today's final.
Thank you.
So the jackpot stands at £2,700. That is what you're playing for. Did you think you'd be at this stage of proceedings?
I certainly hoped so, but with some great competitors, but really confident.
And you should be confident in the way you've played today. What do you think the boys in the choir would say?
I don't think they thought I got this far, but we'll prove them wrong.
Well, you can be very proud, even so far. Whatever happens today, you can be very proud. And remind us what you'd do if you won the money today?
I'd love to take my wife and my 2 kids to Lapland, see Father Christmas.
That would be fantastic. We'd love to get your whole family on a wonderful trip that they will never forget.
It would.
But if you're going to win that cash, Matt, you're going to have to take on the hardball one last time. This time, though, you have to beat it. Make it all the way to the end of the track without the hardball catching you, and you will be going home with that £2,700. To help, you've got 3 boosts, which you can activate at any time. Each boost allows you to jump forward 1 square, but for every boost you use, that jackpot prize will be halved. So use them wisely and only when you have to, OK? If the hardball catches you at any time, the game is over and the jackpot is lost. Matt, you'll see 5 categories. You'll need to choose one and answer questions on it until the hardball reaches the end of each level of the track. Then we'll switch to a different category and so on. OK. Matt, your 5 categories are television, art, sport, human body and music. 5 interesting categories. What's going through your head?
I think any of them could be pretty much anything. Not very specific, but let's try sport, please.
You want to go for sport?
Yes, please.
Because it's your strongest one?
I think so, yeah.
OK, all right. Sport as the strongest. Let's have a really good start to this final, shall we? Matt, all you've got to do is answer as many questions as you can on sport.
Brilliant.
Just put your face on the track. There you are. The hardball will be released when I've finished asking your first question. Matt, best of luck.
Thank you.
For the final time, Matt, if you're ready, let's play hardball. In 2017, which UK racing driver set a new record for the most pole positions in a Formula One career?
Pass.
Lewis Hamilton. In which sport has Paralympian Ellie Simmons won multiple medals?
Pass.
Swimming. In a men's professional boxing match, how many minutes is the standard length of a
3.
round? Correct. In which sport is Phil the Power Taylor a world-famous
Darts.
name? Correct. What name is given to the closely trimmed putting area surrounding a hole on a
Green.
golf course? Correct. In tennis, who won the 2017 US Open women's singles title?
Pass.
Sloane Stephens. Which UFC fighter did Floyd Mayweather defeat in a 2017 boxing
Conor
match?
McGregor.
Correct. In 2015, Raheem Sterling was transferred from Liverpool to which
Man
other...
City.
Correct. Which team won the 2017 FA Cup?
Pass.
Arsenal. The Paralympian who won 11 gold medals in athletics is Tanny who?
Gray Thompson.
Correct. In cricket, which fielder extends the line of slips and is positioned almost square? Gully was the answer I was looking for. Ooh, Matt, you squeezed to the end of that track, didn't you?
Yeah, if it was football only, I didn't do too well with the FA Cup, but...
But like you say, they throw up all sorts of questions.
Absolutely.
Some you know, some you don't know. It's a pressurised situation being here in the final, so I know exactly what you're going through. But sport is out of the way. You've got past the first hurdle. A good position. There we are. 3 boosts still intact, £2,700 still to play for. And to stay ahead of the hardball, you've got 4 more categories to choose from. They are television, art, the human body and music. So,
Let's go with the human body, please.
yeah. Are we thinking just any category could do right now? Or is that, do you think, your next strongest one?
I think there's less that I won't know about the human body.
OK.
With TV, it could be anything. Music could be anything. Yeah, human body, please.
OK, well, let's hope human body throws up some helpful questions for you. So beat the hardball to the end of the next level of the track and you will be 1 step closer to that jackpot. Matt, here comes your first question on the human body. In the human body, ribs and kneecaps are both made of which hard tissue?
Bone.
Correct. What is the name of the coloured area around the pupil of the eye?
Iris.
Correct. A deficiency of which vitamin in the body is the main cause of rickets?
C.
D. What is the common name given to the molars at the back of the mouth that are usually the last teeth to develop?
Wisdom teeth.
Correct. In which organ can the left atrium and right
Heart.
atrium? Correct. Found in the ear, what is the name of the smallest bone in the human body?
Pass.
Stirrup. Which joint of the arm is directly affected by carpal tunnel syndrome?
Wrist.
Correct. What is the name of the naturally occurring substance which gives brown colour to skin and hair?
Pass.
Melanin. Oh, Matt. We are dicing right here with this game, aren't we?
Pretty close, yeah.
And it looks like that boost came in very handy right at the last second.
It helped me out.
Oh, that's what they're there for. They're there to help you out. But as a consequence, we halved the jackpot. So we're down to £1,350. Just a little bit of money.
Yeah, definitely. Still in it.
That'll be a very good amount of money to go home with today.
Definitely.
Matt, how are you feeling right now about the categories that we have left on the board? So, television, art and music.
I wouldn't really despair at any of them, but again, it just depends what questions come up. We'll have to see.
What do you want to go for next?
I think TV, please.
Yep, all right. Let's go for television next. Matt, we're teetering. Let's see if we can get a bit of a lead on that hardball, shall we?
Let's do it.
Just stay ahead of the ball. Here we go. In the TV cartoon, The Simpsons, what is the name of Homer and Marge's son?
Bart.
Correct. Which actor and TV quiz show host played Danny Baldwin in Coronation Street?
Bradley Walsh.
Correct. Liam Charles famously appeared as a contestant on which cooking reality show?
Pass.
British Bake Off. Which cartoon rabbit has the catchphrase, "What's up, Doc"?
Bugs Bunny.
Correct. In 2011, Barney Harwood became a presenter on which long-running children's TV show?
Pass.
Blue Peter. The catchphrase of which LOLO character is, "Listen very carefully, I shall say this only once"?
Pass.
Michelle, between 1976 and 1981. Oh, Matt.
Didn't get there.
Oh, you were pushing the hardball away. It just caught you up in the end.
One of them things, I suppose.
And to be fair, you know, we all watch a bit of television, don't we? But
Yeah.
those are some very difficult television questions.
Wasn't my first subject that I wanted, but it was there. You've got to go for it. It's been a brilliant day, thank you.
Oh, mate, well, let's have a look, because you did use another of your boosts.
Yeah.
You had one still up your sleeve.
And I forgot about it, though. Never mind. In fairness, the hardball was catching me, so I think it would only put it off for a couple more questions.
You can keep it off for so long, but eventually it really does catch up with you.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, Matt, you have played brilliantly, though, throughout the game.
Thank you.
And can I still join the band?
If you're ever in Stockton, come and see us.
Right on. Well, Matt, thank you so much for playing. I'm afraid you have been beaten by the hardball, but very well done on playing a great game.
Excellent, thank you.
And that brings the hardball to a halt for now. Join us next time when 6 more contestants will try to beat the ball. See you next time.